tell you a little bit about me. I haven't prepared a speech as well because I like to say I'm a natural communicator because I've just studied communication, PR and advertising at honours level, so I finished my degree. I'm doing my Masters just now, so I've been at Napier. I will have been at Napier for 5 years once I start this position. Basically, although I haven't had that NSA experience, I think because I haven't had that, I can bring a lot of fresh new ideas into it because I haven't had that experience already. I'm a woman. There hasn't been a woman president for the past 3 years. It's about time we give women a chance. The NSA is a bit heavily dominated on the male side, so if I was a woman, I think a lot more women might come to socialise into the union maybe. It'd be good for the guys. I've got several aims. One of the main things I want to do is kind of communicate to new students a lot more. In the first weeks, I want to go into inductions with them and speak to them. Even if these new students from schools don't even go to Napier, I still want to promote the brand and make sure they go away with a good impression of Napier. Maybe they won't come back. And you might say, how does this affect fourth year students? Well, it does, because I want to improve the brand. If I improve the brand, it improves employment prospects for everyone sitting here if I can improve Napier. And I talk very fast because I'm Irish, and that's quite bad, but I'll improve that hopefully. I want to the NSA. I want to, for me, I'm not really involved in the NSA currently. I don't know much about the NSA until this year when I stood in committees and I've come to student senate. But I can understand why it isn't being promoted because I didn't understand what it was, so I can think of ways to improve that and bring it forward. And also at the NUS, I've talked to a few people about Napier. The NUS have done research out with Napier, and it seems that, not that Napier aren't taken seriously, but that they're not given as much, input perhaps, but I'd like to change that as well. And also, another point I'd just like to get in, Yvette says that she's wet behind Rick in this campaign. Well, I don't believe in cliquiness in Napier. It says on my flyers, one Napier, one voice. That's what I believe in. I don't believe we should have any cliquiness, or we should be supporting everyone. So I support everyone in this campaign, and I'm happy with who wins, but I'm not being cliquey. I believe in we should stick together. International students, there's lots in my class. I love international students. I love them from every country, and I'm not racist or anything. And yeah, I believe everyone should have a say, and basically, yeah, one Napier, one voice, and vote for me. Thank you.
Good, Canada, you have 3 minutes.
I'll prepare a speech because I don't want to mess this up. My name is Richard Carranza, running for NSA President. I'm in third year Communication, Advertising and PR. Senate, in September 2001, I actually enrolled at Napier University for the first time. When I joined, there wasn't a Craiglockhart campus, there wasn't even a Kilby. There was a campus at Side Hill, and there were 3 student union bars. I came back in 2004, and everything had changed. There's now a thriving campus at Craiglockhart, and the student union bars have been shut, and the Students' Association was broken. 2 years on now, our student union has been strengthened again. We have our bar back, and our problems actually get dealt with. Change has started, change is happening, and change needs to continue, and I am the one to make sure that this happens. What I propose is simple: that I will bring NSA back down to the student level, that I will listen to your problems, your wants, and your needs, and that I will find a resolution for the issues that affect every student that studies at this university. Furthermore, it is time for the NSA to be leaders in the student body. It is time for students to realise what the NSA does, and it is time for students to be proud of the union and proud to be at Napier.
Yeah.
Senate, it's really important that the work over the last couple of years is not lost. Foundations have been built, and it's time to continue the NSA's evolution and build for the future. A strong and experienced leader is needed. I am both of these, and more importantly, I'm passionate. I'm passionate about student representation and about the student experience, about your student experience. I don't see this as an opportunity for me to build on my CV for the future. I see this as an opportunity for all of you to get your voices heard. So I don't see different groups of people in front of me. I see Napier students. We all have wants, needs, and expectations. They may be different, but every single one of them is important. Vote for me, and in return, I will not attempt to resolve problems with tokenistic gestures. I will not back down. I will deliver results on real issues, and I will fight for you. And most importantly, I will not ignore you. I will listen to every single one of you. Senate, I ask ask you, who do you want to be your voice of representation to the university and to the national level? I have experience. I have already started creating a network within the University of Contacts and network of communication within NUS already. I have spoken about policies in my manifesto. I have made considerations not only for the problems that affect us now, but for the problems that will affect us in the future. And I have supported the NSA through leadership of society and through being a member of the NSA board. And more importantly, I have supported the Student Union Bar since its reopening. Senate, your votes will make a difference. Make sure you use it wisely and vote for experience, strength, and someone who will represent all students.
Yeah.